It's fun, dude. No. The stream just started and it's on YouTube.
Sports coverage of the NFL. Angeles, California.
I gotta post something beat me now.
Here it is. It's unlike
Before he gets off the kickoff, so
these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm pumped for this game right now.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's what's up.
Defensively here, you're facing a
watch this stream. Watch your boy play this game.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
Yo, I'm 8-1,
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That cat's good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. Join the shit.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all season about our season open opponent. And they had to receive.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuja. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL.
That's
with all
it.
these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Mikel Roby brings him down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in a run game. No gain.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. Football.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's what's up.
From the end zone, gone. And his first pass is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Pick 6, baby. Pick 6. Will be possible. Yeah, bro.
It's a 49er touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Man's hungry.
Gould with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 40. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Gone.
I almost picked him up again.
For Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Huh? Oh, no. No, dude.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
I'm just chilling, dude, because I think I might get a job with Amazon.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's
being their
2nd
driver
and 4.
without even my license.
Goff throwing again. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. He's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hold on. Let me, he's driving on a little bit.
1st down, it's gone. Wide open is Watkins. He's got
he's down me up pretty good.
Inside the 14 before they drop it. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
Two people messaging
They all
me.
came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, gone.
Oh, Warner, pick that, dude.
It's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw, because if he had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
Yeah, I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. 2nd and 10, Goff again. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's able to get it here to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, what are you?
Good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
What have you done,
Now to begin the 2nd quarter with
Charles Davis, Brandon
Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
8-yard line. This boy drove.
Again, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
7-7.
And
He got
you know,
touchdown.
certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading in.
Looks for Nelson, and it's
Nice on the
intercepted.
Nice on his own Jimmy Garoppolo. Just beautiful. Just beauty, brother.
Technique is not the word that comes to mind, but don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the
I'll be
league.
cheese if I
He
lose
did
in the
just
game, bro.
that, picking off another pass.
Goff will lead the Rams up here
Not
first and
cheese.
10
They're just
at their
too
own
long.
12-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Into a double
Let's go.
team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Brian Orakpo. And he is
Brian
going to bring this
Orakpo.
back inside the
Brian
20
Orakpo
to the
with the
18-yard
one-handed.
line.
Brian Orakpo with the one-handed pick, bro. Let's go.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
That's
And
him
you
on
can hear it
coverage.
all the way up here.
Because he's a vet and he
Oski,
has good
everyone
coverage.
turned to block, find a spot, and now they're
Let's
set
go,
up
baby.
inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Oh, someone else
And
is
able to
wide
get
open.
this down inside the
Mr.
15,
TV.
either the 13 or 14
Someone's
before he's
wide
out of
open,
bounds.
bro.
And just in general, Charles, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right.
You're a rook,
it's a
bud.
tough task to match up to him.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it's open right now, so I'm not good for it. Couldn't get paid.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
And I got another touchdown. Let's go.
To his running back, complete.
And it's,
Across the chalk,
and
into
that only
the
might
end zone.
cost
It's a
one.
49er
Watch this win 2000 if I didn't get paid.
Jarrett
I could do it
McKinnon
later in the future too,
with
and
touchdown
John
number
Russell.
8 on the year.
I should use some on my
Able
resume.
to cash in for 6.
It's on Indeed.com.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Yo, you play NBA when I play? Talking shit or what?
And
Yeah,
that'll
bet you
carry
would talk?
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's too.
And it's a fumble.
Oh,
This is
fumble,
scooped
scoop
up by
up
the
the liar.
49ers. And his crew will take over with the football at the
Yo, 3 turnovers
35-yard
on you, dude.
line.
Back to back to
Well,
back.
he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a
You feel
player,
fucking drag in my
when they
face.
catch the ball, when those
Like,
acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And his throw is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
oh, good, man. That's too early. I missed a lot of them.
Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well.
I wish he could make a route 2 yards left shorter on the cut.
A safety, they think he can win every battle.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position,
Shit has
a
to be
real
difficult.
threat. This is 3rd and long. There's Garoppolo.
Oh, I had a TV.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn it, now I just got fumble, and I just got hit, and I fumbled it in the back of the quarterback. I don't know, like that. Fumble sign.
He did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery. Gone. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Right now, no.
To throw on 2nd down is gone.
No, not right now.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
My wife
is
fucking looking the ball.
There at the 22-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner.
Literally not looking.
Understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football?
Not
We're not
much.
seeing it right now.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
I just got a deep one, baby. Let's go on 29.
Wow. A big play there.
Like 100.
48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No. I did have it before I think 100.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
800.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Mark Barron.
That was a very...
The sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Okay, I need a TD here. 2nd and 25 on the 45. 7:25 because they got sacked.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to loft one. Deep left. And this is taken at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. J.J. Nelson.
21-7 now for me.
On the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Damn.
Gold now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And
No.
3 interceptions
I remember that.
in this game. And I
was saying that. Yeah, I played that.
a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh,
Benji too was good. Boogie was all good.
Incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Goff on 2nd down.
Y'all ain't ready now. Boom, here comes the boom.
It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Yeah. Send me the TV. Send me the TV. I said send me the TV. Well, send me 60-16 then, buddy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Just don't Hail Marys up, bro.
Goff on 1st down.
Give me that.
His pass is
Fuck
intercepted
yeah.
for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will score.
Yo, 3rd pick 6. I repeat, 3rd pick 6.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
What I've been doing lately, I've been blitzing my flat guy. Was only one receiver on that side. I'll put the running back. And what I'll do is take the yellow and just follow the running back right out and then watch the receiver coming in. And then lately, it's been so sick, dude. Every game we get picked on that side. I've been getting 3 picks on that corner. I just got 2 in that corner hit. But it puts pressure. Yeah, it puts pressure. And it throws right at me because, like, He's looking for a hot route. He doesn't expect me to cover it, but I'm actually on it. You know how when I cover hard, right? So he doesn't expect me there, and I'm like right there.
He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things he does best.
Even Foster's having a game.
Knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs.
28-7, yes, sir.
Former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah.
Really?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Goff to Mixon on the check down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 46 yards.
Good, because honestly, do you want to play head coach with us? With that guy? With that raw? You want to be receiver full time? Not full time.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory. That's picked off.
I gotta get a pick on this guy,
but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
I think second. I don't chance it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Throwing again is Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Damn right, he's been crossing us.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Here we go, buddy.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Here's Goff.
Oh,
and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball. Brings up 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Goff throwing again.
Oh, I just missed that. I just missed a pick. You got TV.
Tyler Higbee, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And he knocks it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I like that.
Here comes Nelson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A first touchdown now out of Jacksonville.
39 seconds. Second quarter left. 28-14.
That'll be a game to monitor.
Doug straight TD.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
Good. Give me the time, baby.
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle,
oh my lord. He fell around the ground. I do wide open.
Now going to use the first of their
could have ran straight.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Yo, sometimes, I don't know if this is normal, but remember I was telling you how my quarterback just throws it? Sometimes? Remember? Remember how I used to tell you my quarterback just throws it sometimes? He still does that. It's only 5 times a year. I don't get it.
1st and 10. He'll let it fly for Austin. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that That certainly looked like something that they
why
discussed
franchise
all week in
games?
practice getting
Why
ready for
can't you do
this
something
one.
else?
Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Like, it's weird, dude. I hike it, and it's like computer controlled, and it's so hilarious. Today I was about to get killed, right? And I control it, computer took over my quarterback, and he dotted it, and I was like, what? Alright. Oh, baby. He just did it again, and I had a TD though.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good. Happy
makes no sense.
Garoppolo again. He's going to slip
Because I'm exposing him. Pass interference. But it's a touchdown. 35-14.
Now Gold for the extra point.
Yeah, he was this little guy was open earlier, and I put that something else. So funny.
Now out to kick it away.
Like, I mean, nobody's not even there. I'm stepping back still, bro. This guy just throws it on the drain. It's like, what?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sure, it was 4 yards, but I had a TD.
And from this spot in the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now Joe Mixon looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
Your profile I've signed in on. It's still the same. I can just get in and then sell it to you.
Back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
I say for the amount of things I do, and I think I could just get in because it's still the same profile, right? And just fucking send it, sell it.
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there.
I get stuck on the D line and I just like lay the boomstick, dude. These niggas like flopping the ball every time.
All game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, baby,
here's another interception.
Yo, who the Boston? Yo, who the Boston? Oh, I was just keeping 6 and 8
Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get him.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some good strong
I'm on the 3-yard
line.
Let's go.
And some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They run once more with McCannon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. McKinnon. And he'll take this
still another TD, bro.
San Francisco touchdown. Jarek McKinnon. Second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
42,
Gold now out to kick it away.
3rd. 4 minutes left.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Goff again. Wide open is Watkins, he's got it. And they finally get it before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play that time for the Rams. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, it's gone. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
This guy just throws 2 money routes.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Again, gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Let's go,
yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Madden is getting the TD.
Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
He just threw a prayer. Yeah, and he threw a prayer, and my guy fucking goes 1 step back, and then my guy sticks to me, and I think he's 5'11", and he apparently jumps lower than my DB, but the ball goes over my DB. It's hilarious into his hands.
Here comes Nelson. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
He's getting daylight. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers.
No, the 80-yard run, but
yards.
48-21.
The 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I missed the field goal. 48-21. I was going to be 49.
Let's call a hat trick and people throw their hats out on the ice.
I'm just running over
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying at least a skirt steak. Probably
I got one watching my stream. I don't know who's watching it.
Like I mean, skirt at minimum, fillet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He starts 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun. Goff. Got his man completely. It's Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Boy named Ruby.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
So put 94 on him.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes advantage.
And a
Fumble. You just the fumble, bitch. Screw your timing out, Tony.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and
Is
get
that 6 toner my defense has now on this guy? Just slaying him, bro.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good pickup there of 22.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Chew clock activated. Yo, I heard that one's sick, dude. I heard it's sick.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
Let's go, dude. On the 10.
But not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah. But you had to get monsters. Yeah, my friend had it. It was pretty fun, my friend said. You get together. You get together and like Monster Hunt.
On the move on 1st down. Back now in Los Angeles.
Yeah, apparently it's like Paragon, but against computer, basically. People are saying. Yeah. Like against Octa or Prime. High point this up. Let's go.
Garoppolo on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Touchdown.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Touchdown pass number 4.
55-21, baby.
And
that's the game score.
Defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. Gold now to kick it away.
9 times.
Here's Huff to return. And he'll get across the
his season record is 2-7. I'm 8-1. He has a Rams though, but he's been trying every game. He's been up and fast. He's been losing.
Turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
But you can add another one.
I like it though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
For first down.
Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
I took it out on
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Hey, what about my player? My part.
The 49er
do a little hop
offense now
steps.
making their way
Pop a
out
3.
onto
Like,
the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that.
yo, this camera keeps zooming in on you, man. I swear, every time we go defense, it's zooming in on you. The one I made the play.
How they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number.
People be getting
20 was the
Donald and shit like that.
because that
And
kept
then
them in the ball game
dudes.
and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
That's not
Here
my boy.
again is McKinnon. They find some open field here. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Yeah, dude, but I've been winning fucking just playing Mutt, dude, and the last 2 days, I swear to God, like with you including, I won like 15 games and lost like 16 games. It's retarded.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs.
It's so retarded that you got enough trophies to do that 60 optional player and pulled that. I mean that 88, 90, and I pulled Brady Sanders.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and for one of the few times here
yeah,
today,
89.
this
I
run's
sold it
not
for
going to go
150.
anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, which one? Which one?
There's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long. But maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he's got some space here. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But
yo, I need to get... Yo, you have Destiny on your account, right?
He did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
But you have it on your account, right? On Jay Monroe? Okay, I need to be downloaded because I need to get to the website and pass that. I want to play PvP simulator.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
This boy gave up, bro. This boy gave up. He's going to throw the towel.
Toss play to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive,
and
all 4 on the ground. Now McKinnon. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. They run it with McKinnon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to dive into the pass and make the appropriate moves.
I already said GG in the chat.
He was ready for that running play.
Yeah, it's not even over yet.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Open space inside the 10.
Oh, VIP. I'll land on the 1. On the run.
Charles, it's one thing
That was
to
that
win,
was
it's
a
another
that was
thing
a hell
to
of a
win
game,
and put
bro.
up the amount of points that they
That
did.
was a hell of a
Boy,
game.
were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now.
Yo, I balled out,
And they'll
dude.
get another road date
4
next week
TDs,
as their
1
opponents will
pick.
be the Seattle Seahawks.
Hear
Meanwhile,
this.
for Los
4 TDs,
Angeles,
1 pick, 265,
and another
right? But
loss to the
rushing,
pile as they drop to
14
2-8
for 154
now in the
yards,
year.
11 yards a
And
carry,
they'll try
2
to get back on the
TDs. That
beat
where I
next
balled
week
out.
as they'll head to Tampa to
Good
take
set.
on the Bucs. And for
Bruh,
Charles Davis and our
this my
entire
defense
crew,
had
I'm Brandon
alone
Gaudin. You've been watching
3,
the NFL
4,
on EA
5
Sports.
picks. I balled the fuck out. You don't get 6 picks, bitch.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my.
Yeah, well, which one?
But don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game.
Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and it's
9-1, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, 9-1.